Hello, it's me, your favourite guy, Sharon. I'm here. I'm in Element 2D. There's no Pel. There's no Pel for a couple of hours. It's not going to be around till 8 o'clock, which kind of sucks. No sign of Twerkles. Vel appears to be dying from whatever's going on with him, so it's just me on my Todd again, abandoned and alone, and just lurking on the internet, waiting for some friends. But while I'm at it, what a great opportunity to fucking try and chase this awesome achieve again. New strat. New strat. Let me explain the new strat. My new strat is this: Light 3, Water 2, Fire 3, Nature 3. Right. Here's the thing. Ignore the solar. That's just a coincidence. We're going lightning, blooms as our main shit. Okay. Then wisps. And then obelisks. We'll probably throw in a Nova and or a Windstorm for the slows. Probably one of each. And for the first time, we're going to stay away from those spawning arms and just try and stack everything in the center. So what we will probably do is... if I grab the old map here... I'm thinking... lightnings and slows in the center, blooms over here and here, so that anything that gets past ultimately walks into the blooms. Now, to start with, it's tricky. I'm feeling we're obviously going light, fire, grass in that order. So lightning's going to be first up. Which means we can probably put some light here just to prepare for upgrades into blooms. I think that's going to be the play. I may even just... do I want to start with just lights there anyway? Or do I want to put lights here? Upgrade lightning. Probably just lights here and upgrades lightning. We'll figure it out when we get in there. Right, let's bump it up. Insane. We're going pick. We are readying. We haven't got anybody coming in. We're not opening it up to the public. Right, so we begin with light. I'm already thinking I should have maybe begun with fire, but it is what it is. And I think... see, what is the... 1125 on a lightning tower, which is quite big. Like, in terms of space... it's a lot of range. So I reckon... do we start with like a lightning with a light here? And have a cannon on the top side. And we'll just see how that goes for a little bit. Because the cannon can do most of the work on this first wave. The light tower will actually be super effective on wave 2. And we possibly put down another cannon. In preparation. Sure do. I can't believe that wasn't enough to actually fucking kill them off, but that's fine. Got the cannon in position. I don't know if that's where we actually want it What is a Bloom's range at 875? Yeah, that's probably pretty good then in terms of placement. Because a light tower just, it's not great. But it's not the worst. Maybe we go... The thing is, if we go grass first... What are the waves like? We do get a fast one, so we probably do want lightnings for that. Although weak to single target. God. The trouble is we want a bit of everything and we don't have it. I think we might have to build a fire tower. Just to sell it. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We need... This isn't going to be enough, I think. Or maybe, just. No, we're going to leak slightly, I think. Gosh darn it. We've got another wave to come. Do I just make this another light? Maybe I do. Maybe we do that. That's also going to help on the element, right, when we pick the next element. I think we might leak again here on this wave. In this lower section. Or maybe not. Right, fire. It's got to be fire. And then we upgrade this one to lightning. As soon as we can. And then this one probably to fire. It's a fucking earth wave as well. Shit. We go fire? Otherwise we're not getting through this earth wave. Let's do it. Otherwise this is going to leak massively. It's still going to leak massively. There's not much we can do about it, but... So we'll take the edge off a little bit. Christ. Luckily the range on the light towers will help them pick a bit of this off, but that almost was bad. Came out of it with just 3 leaks. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Earthwave there sucks. This one is also a little sucky. Especially as we're sort of relying on single target. Right, let's get the fucking lightning up. Otherwise... we're gonna leak like shit anyway. Okay, only 2. And now the lightning's online. And then we'll work this into another lightning. And then we'll pop a bloom up top once we get grass, nature, whatever you want to call it. This curse wave is such a bitch for wave 8 as well. It's a real bastard of a wave to get so early on. We work from the fire tower there. So it could be a bitch as well because of the lightning. We get a lot of heals out of it. Right. In theory, we should be able to blitz these two waves. I am worried about wave 12, and I'm worried about a fucking earth wave. Though we should have a bloom tower up by then, which will actually help a lot. Like, in terms of coverage, it's not too bad. So we want grass. And then water is our fourth. Can't afford the bloom yet, but as long as we've got it up by the time that earth wave hits, we're good. I'm pretty sure we will get that up. This dark wave should die pretty much instantly. Water wave, man, I wish we could have the bloom up for the water wave. If we can, that'll be fucking amazing. If not, possible leaks. Can't guarantee that we won't leak. Just fucking do it. Let's get it up. I know we missed an interest tick, but I think we need it. And we've got to build another one down here as well for this side, I think, and then that will really help. Yeah, that helped a lot. Got Nova open and Wisp coming. I think our bloom placement, I mean, it wasn't that bad. Leaves us open for two more that cover the portal. Do I want to put this one there, I think? Because ultimately, I feel like we want to end up with multiples back here. This is a cursed wave as well. Should be okay. Actually, that might push through the back end here. Got that up just in time. Okay. This temporal wave coming in. We've got a bulky grass wave. Shielded in a darkness blur. We want another lightning up. Let's face it, we're not buying a Wisp or a Nova yet. We get another lightning. We've got 10 ways before we can start upgrading, so we're pretty much just saving for a Wisp. How much DPS? 33 to 38. Pretty similar. Does look pretty tanky. I think we're going to need another lightning. Oh, I don't have enough. Shit. Shit me. Oh, just. Gotta get a lightning, right? Okay, I think the blooms will take those down. This is quite a tanky wave, and the shielded one, I mean, that should be fine. Next few waves I think should be good. Do worry about taking down the light 2. I think the fire 2 is going to be a bitch as well. We need that wisp up before we do the fire 2. So that's definitely the next thing we need to build. Where are we going to place a wisp? Like up here? I think that's a good idea. Like there, maybe? So it can attack the front as well as the back. This wave should get minced. Next wave could be troublesome. Really do, yep. Okay, Wisp is ready. Let's slap it here. Let's get light 1 as soon as that's up. Do. Let's hope that does as much as I'm hoping it's gonna fucking do. We also want to get a Nova in the center. Now, we could upgrade the lightning to a Nova and then just build another lightning afterwards. That might be worth doing. It's a nice sort of easy entryway. The light 2 might leak, but I'm not too worried about that. It's not the end of the world. The Wisp did a lot of fucking damage there. Like half the damage output straight away on the Wisp. Means I definitely want to get another one down this side. Do we do that first, or do we save for the Nova? I mean, given the amount of damage it did, that was a fire wave though, right? So yeah, by actual comparison, I mean, it's still doing almost half the damage on its own. It is doing well. And a Nova doesn't do that much damage, right? Damage output's quite low because it's mainly there for the slow. Maybe we go Wisp. Still kicking out half, so another wisp is going to give us a 50% damage buff. That's the way I'm looking at it. And it'll help with the fire 2 as well. Really nail that down. I think it's probably where we want to be. It won't help against this water wave, so I'm not really building it now. The lightning will have to deal with that. Just sit here and get a bit of an interest tick. Much needed interest tick. Right, let's build it now because this is a tanky wave coming in. So we'll get it up on time to deal with the latter half of this. That's going to deal with the full half of this. Brilliant. And where they'll really excel is anything that tries to leak has to come through them like this. Then it can really sort of push out some fucking damage. Fire 2. But we can probably upgrade to that Nova before the next wave comes out. Let's do it now. Come on, don't leak. Oh, you son of a bitch. That was so close. Also, this fucking wave. How did that push so far through? Right, we've got one lightning upgraded. Next one's going to be grass 2, get the blooms powered up because they're lagging behind a bit. First we need 800 to get that other lightning online. Wisps are doing some good work on the fire waves, as expected. Let's upgrade that one for this weak to AoE wave. And then I think we save because after that wave it's the bloom level up, so it's 1600 for that. We can also start getting more lightnings down, I guess. Because this is pretty much all that's going in the build until we start getting obelisks down at sort of wave 40-ish. So I am tempted. How much? An early obelisk is a lot of money. This is where we can make a little bit of interest while we wait for the blooms to come online. Nature 2, ready to come. Boom. Hopefully the wisps will help take this down. So we've got 1,000 spare at the moment. So I'm going to build another lightning. Just a... put it there, just a level 1 from the moment. because this isn't going to pop immediately. That we can upgrade that. Right, Bloom 2s. Now the question is, what is this? This is a water wave. Do we now build 2 more Bloom Towers? Is it a single target that's the weakness here? I think it might be. Because we can start getting some more down. We've got a very tanky wave coming here, so I think it's going to help. Sorry about the dinging Pels fucking spamming in the Discord to tell me he's still going to be around at 8 o'clock. Okay. The Blooms are doing good work. I think we slap one more down here. And then Nova. We can upgrade the Nova once we get some more cash. That's a lot of money though. It's that and then the Wisps, I think. I think this is our tower spread for a while. It's just a matter of upgrading this shit now. It looks like a pretty... I mean, the fucking Blooms. Look at them kick out that early deeps. Jesus. That was relentless. Oh my god, they shredded that earth wave. I think I'm just going to save up and do the Nova Tower. How much is an obelisk? 2750. Jeez, a lot of that got passed, but it should get mopped up by the Blooms at the back with any luck. Because they ignored the... what are they called? The slows. They ignore the Nova. I'm not going to upgrade this just yet because we don't really need it for this water. I want to get that next tick and then I'll upgrade it. And it should be done just as the wave comes in with any luck. Alright, let's do that. Oh yes. Oh, did you see how much that slowed by? And we can also, like, we can toss a windstorm in there later for more slow. But I think first things first, let's get the Wisps upgraded. Oh, look how slow they're going. I love it. This could be the run. This could be the one. I know we've leaked a little bit, but you generally do on an insane run, so I'm not too worried. Like, 15 leaks is not too bad for this wave. And this should get fucked, this wave. Hopefully. Might give us enough money to upgrade the Wisps. Ready, or at least a Wisp ready for the next wave, which would be very nice. Although it should get kind of minced by the Blooms anyway. Tanky fucking wave though. Like, without that slow, these guys would be straight through. Like, the slow is really fucking doing the heavy lifting here. The Wisp's doing very little there, but they that is a dart wave, so you don't expect much from them there. Let's do one. Let's get a wisp up. See what we get out of that in terms of damage. The next question is, do we get another lightning or go straight for a windstorm after we get this wisp up? These are going to ignore the slows. This is going to be a bit shit. These guys might actually leak through. These fast waves just absolutely suck a dick. And I guess the more lightning the better for those, but feasibly I don't really know what we can do to actually stop them. I feel like you need the obelisk to really do anything to them. Although the bloom's doing an adequate job. Right, what do we want next? We want... I mean, we could slap a lightning down and then upgrade... I mean, can we upgrade this to a windstorm? 3,700. Do we just wait? Let the cash build up, build that up to a windstorm, and then stick another lightning down? Do we have enough deeps? I think we might. The wisps are doing good damage, but these are getting tanky as hell, these waves. Let's go to light 3. I'm gonna build that windstorm. Then we're gonna slap another lightning down. Where do I want it? I've built this really fucking badly, haven't I? We'll just put it there. It'll be fine. Light 3 is gonna leak, but there's, I mean, it's light 3. What the fuck do you expect? Okay, we've got a lot of good slows. We want to get a couple more blooms now. I think maybe we do, because single target is still the weakest point of failure, right? I'll get one on this side because it'll help with the light. And let's grab another one on this side. 42, it's going pretty well. Gonna leak light 3 again, I think. There's not really anything we can do about it. It's so tanky. Hopefully we won't have as much trouble with Fire 3, because the Wisps will help with that. Not so sure about Nature 3, though. That one's kind of up in the air. I guess we want to get an Obelisk down as soon as we can. That's the next big thing to save up for. And that will help, I think, with the situation. Where do I want to put an Obelisk? Like right here? One on each end? Yeah, we want to get one on each end, don't we? We can do it. Let's get that down right now. Okay, light 3 is up. think this is the furthest we've gotten. Man, this wave is tanky. This is a crazy tanky wave. Oh my god. Doing it though. Doing it, and I'm gonna get another obelisk down. Got both the wisps up. Yeah, we did. Cool. Oh my god, this might actually be the fucking run. The obelisks always feel like they're not doing much, but you can see by the numbers that they are. Like they've been nerfed so many fucking times that you just sort of convince yourself they're not doing much. Now, can we get Fire 3 down without leaking? I don't think we can. Look at it. It's so strong. Fuck me. I mean, what we could do... we could get another Wisp actually in the build. What if we do that? What if we get an interior Wisp up as well? Is that mad? Fire's gonna leak, but we'll definitely get him on the second pass. Thankfully, the obelisks should be able to take care of this wave with any luck. And they're forging through. Very close indeed. Right, let's get these lightnings upgraded. Don't have enough for the other one. I guess we have spent pretty heavily on a couple of obelisks and an extra wisp. It's all good though. The extra wisp is actually going to be fucking beneficial here on this wave. I maybe want some more blooms as well once we've upgraded the lightnings. Do I get another lightning in the mix? I think I do. I'll let an interest tick come in. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna... I want more blooms next, or do we want more lightning? Lightning's doing pretty good. It's quite a lopsided wave though. Look at this side going through. So the wisp is taking care of business. Okay. What about... another bloom here. The same on the other side. Like, just to give us a little bit of coverage at the back. Taking out some good fucking firepower here, and these blooms are all going to go up to level 3 very soon. So we could get more novas on these arms to slow it down as it passes through this lot the second time as well. Not a terrible idea. This is wave 50. I think maybe we have made it to this wave before and this wave killed us. Right now, it's looking like this will suffice. I'm gonna get another fucking lightning tower down. Still got enough to buy the blooms. This shit is pushing through. Some of it will die, and hopefully it will not kill us. So tanky though. Look at this. It's because of the resurrection. Oof. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. We're still hanging on. 17 lives to see us through 5 waves. Surely we can do it. Once these blooms get upgraded, which is going to happen pretty fucking soon. Look how fucking strong they are, though. And we've gained a pure essence, which I think means we put a big light tower down. That's what I want to do with that. However, we need a lot of money to upgrade these blooms. This is not going to be cheap. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16k for blooms. Come on. Come on, give me that sweet fucking upgrade. Just sort of desperately upgrading in between them pushing. Oh my god. Oh, thank god for that. Holy crap. Right. It's 13k for a big light tower. Where do I want it? Here? Or here? Maybe here. It can hit a lot of shit. $11k to upgrade that. But I think that is the next big thing. As long as we can get through these fucking waves. Christ. So strong. I mean, the wisps are we're doing like 17 million deeps. And they're still getting through. I think 2 of these are going to leak. 3 of them are going to leak. Oh my god. 11 lives remaining. This is going to be fucking close. It's going to be real close. I think if we make it through and get our other essence, we get a level 4 fire tower up as well. We're almost at enough to get the light tower online. Alright, let's let this interest tick and then get that fucker up. Maybe it'll just be enough to help with this fucking wave. Then let's start plopping some goddamn lightning down. I think the more lightning the better at this point. We could also get another obelisk. How much did the obelisk do last time? Not that much, really. Maybe we stick with the lightning. Maybe we get some lightning on the arms. Keep pressure up on the waves as they go past. Just gotta get through these waves. I don't care about overspending here. Oh, fuck, we're dead. There's no goddamn way. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, we've got 8 lives left. Got one more wave to get through. Gonna get another obelisk down. This is it. It's all or nothing here. This is whether we win or lose. 8 lives. We can't leak any more than 4 of these guys. We can't even leak 4. It's 3 or nothing. Come on. Come on, please. Let me have this. I've worked so hard for this. Oh, I don't think we're doing it. I don't think we're doing it. There's too many full health guys here. God damn it. It's just not quite enough. Oh, we were so close. So close. Oh my god, what more can we do on this fucking level? It is actually driving me crazy. What more can be done? Look at that. Look at the stats there. 10 million from the blooms. 7 million from the lightning. 5.5 from just the light tower. Maybe more blooms instead of obelisks would have been the way. But even so, like, my god. Maybe the extra wisps were not that helpful. Maybe we could get by with just the 2 wisps. Because we had, what, 4 wisps? So they were doing about 1.15 mil each. And the blooms, we had 8 of them. So they were doing, what's 2 divided by 8? Quarter, 1 1/4. They're doing slightly more than the wisps. Okay. What about same strat again, but this time we focus more heavily on the blooms. So I feel like that was pretty viable. I did set that to insane, right? Yeah. Okay. Do we want to start with fire then? Is fire a better start than light? I mean, the water wave will be a pain in the bitch. Pain in the bitch. Son of a bitch. Pain in the ass. What am I saying? Losing the ability to speak. I don't know why this map feels so much more difficult than the others. I think it's just everything gets so clustered in here. The waves are so tanky, and they cover like so many like edge cases. Like any build you can think of for this map, it's like they've thought of a wave that is strong against that build. You know, like the combination of element and modifier exists sort of fuck anything you're gonna come up with. So it's like, I mean, you're going to leak no matter what, and you have to sort of accept which waves you're going to leak on. So this time round, upgrade to lightnings, upgrade this to light, and then dip it into bloom. And I think we focus heavily on the blooms. I think we get the... We still want the wisps, but only the 2, I think. And then we want to sink really just into a lot of blooms on the back line. So now it's light. There's a non-zero chance we're leaking this fucking light as well. I don't think this is getting killed first time here. Which is fine. It might do. I might just get it before it goes out of range. Jesus. That was lucky as shit. And the great thing is we're not going into the earth wave with light damage. So actually... this is a slightly stronger start, I think. Going fire light rather than light fire has paid off for us. And now we've got a nice mix. We've got the lightning and the fire going on. And come wave 10, we'll have grass as well. This is cursed, this wave, so this is a tricky one for us. I think maybe we upgrade to the light now, because that will actually help a fair bit on this wave. Because they're going to be present longer on the map and it has such a big range, it's actually going to do more damage overall than the cannon would, because it's going to be shooting for longer. Right, what we got here? This is the healing wave. Again, the light should actually help here on this wave by being able to pick off targets. And I think we save our money. Rather than going for this lightning, we save our money because this is going to be good against the grass tower, against the grass boss anyway, as well as this grass wave. And that will let us go straight into the blooms. What we could do is get another light tower down ready. Yeah, which we probably do need. This is quite a bulky wave. We could actually wait. This is a dark wave coming in, and the light towers will do double damage. So I think we wait for this one. We'll do the blooms afterwards. It'll help us build up a little bit of cash to make up for buying that extra tower. And then we might be able to get 2 blooms up ready for this bulky wave. Guess not. We got 1 up though, that's the main thing. It's fine. You've got to experiment. Right. It's going well. Water 1 comes next. We should be fine with that. We'll be losing the fire tower. But that's not a huge problem. So he's weak to single target. Do we wait for the lightning upgrade then? Try and get through this wave? Hope that the fire does a little bit of decent damage. And the next wave is weak to AoE. Fuck. Do we go fire 2? No. I think we go light 2. The bloom isn't going to do anything against fire 2. We need that wisp up, really. Oh, we should have gone water 1. Fuck, I fucked it. Oh, shit. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go water 1 next time. I'm an idiot. We would have leaked like 2 anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I think last time we got a 3rd lightning down so we could go for the Nova, which we're probably going to do again here. We are going to leak heavily. Is that entirely because I fucked it? Like, is that the fucking reason? Didn't actually leak. The blooms actually managed to deal with that wave. Can you believe that shit? Okay, so we save it for a Nova. Same thing as last time, just we've got the water a bit later. It's fine. We wouldn't be able to afford the wisp this early anyway. I really want to make it this time. I'm kind of so sick of playing Autumn. It's like one of my least favorite levels as well. And like I really just want to cross it off the list and start working on a different level. It's 1,000 for the Nova upgrade. This wave could be a leaker. Water with shield is not great for us. Look how quickly it pushes through. There's more than half the wave left when it pushes in. And then the shields coming up are just fucking annoying. But it does give the blooms chance to recharge. Yeah, I think the blooms can pick this off. Right, let's get the Nova built after this interest tick. That's ready then for the Dark Wave. Should be pretty good. The blooms should be able to pick that off. We are definitely picking water this time. And now we can save up for the wisps. What do we build the wisps out of? Watergrass light. So in theory, we can build a bloom and upgrade it to a wisp. Rather than saving up for the full wisp. Want it there. Question is, how soon do we want it? This wave's gonna fucking leak, isn't it? Is it? Gonna be fucking close. I think we just accept that it might leak, it's fine. It's not gonna leak much. This one could be an issue. I'm going to place the bloom down here for this one. Now we need 1,000 to upgrade. And at wave 25 it's fire 2, so we definitely want the wisp in place by that point. Real balance here, I think, is how many blooms versus how many lightnings. I mean, we are going to be able to upgrade to lightning 2, so I don't think we necessarily need to build another one yet. But I also think going straight for 2 wisps is a little pricey. Did we do something different last time? We have the wisps. I think we had the wisps after this wave. we have a second wisp for this wave? Or was this where we built the first wisp? I'm sure we had a second wisp at this point last time. Have I fucking just done this massively inefficiently compared to last time? You can always pre-build the Bloom Tower. Which I think I'm gonna do. Okay, one leak. It's fine. It's fine. Fire 2. Fire 2, you're a tanky little bitch. That's so goddamn tanky. Don't stop shooting him, stay on him. Right. Grass 2 comes next. So we start with the upgrades, lightning and balloons, and then start building more balloons. I think we still want the windstorm, because the windstorm was pretty good last time as well. Did we build that out of a lightning? Yeah, we did. I feel like we've not handled the money as well this time. I'll have to look back through the VOD afterwards and just see what's the net worth. So I think if we can handle the cash a little bit better, that might be the final push we need for this build to actually succeed. Because it is doing fairly good. I think we should be good for a few waves here. I think it starts to get tricky in the late 30s now. This should be fairly stable for a little bit. Because 1600s to upgrade the bloom, so I think we just wait. The lightning should be able to deal with this, even though it's weak to single target. Nice. Grass 2. Question is, I need 1600. 16, 21. We can afford to get another bloom down. But I think we can afford 2 if we really want to. Nearly. Fuck me, 30k left. Jeez, the guy's a pain in the dick hole. Okay, Bloom 2's are up. I mean, there is another play here in which we, instead of building those extra wisps, we do just one solar on the arms, just to keep a sort of debuff damage going. What do we think about that? That could actually help with that final fucking wave that killed us. Not a terrible plan. I think we get a lightning down, upgrade it to a windstorm. I'm not going to build the solars until we've got solar 3s, I think. Which is quite near the end. We'll see. We'll see what the money's like. We want to let it build up for a little while. We get a windstorm. When did we upgrade the Nova last time? I feel like we did that, like around this time. Maybe we do that first, because it is pretty big as an upgrade. And building the windstorm, 2 slows is diminishing returns, right? So it's better to upgrade one than build a second one. I built it on this wave and it doesn't even affect this fucking wave. It's fine. Never mind. It's done. Okay, where do we go from here? 35. It is now water 2. So wisp upgrades, I guess. Or we get the windstorm online. I mean, maybe a little bit of both. Lightning not doing as much damage against this fucking wave, but the blooms are shredding it. And this is a weak to AoE wave. Like, I swear it lies. Because the single target towers were fucking dominating there. I think we upgrade the wisps, then the windstorm. Interesting how it gets slightly more damaged on one side than the other. Definitely something slightly lopsided about our build. Let's get this wisp up straight away. I mean, again, we're at 35, which I think is a fairly similar life count to what we were doing last time. But I do feel like we've got less money, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I built something different. This little son of a bitch. Good job we had that fucking wisp online. We needed it. These guys ignore the slows, which is very annoying. Potential leak wave just by virtue of, you know, the amount of time they can storm through the path. They just take a lot less damage than they really should. Not a lot we can do about it. We just got to hope that the blooms can mop up as much of it as possible as they go through. What do you know? They got the lot. Fucking nice. Right, wisps are online. Windstorm to upgrade. Oh, man. Do we go nuts and get a couple of solars after we do the windstorm? In fact, do we get a couple of solars now? Just to add to the damage? What do we think about just adding them into the mix? And I think we upgrade the windstorm and then invest in blooms and then just slowly start bringing everything up to level 3. Man, light 3 tanky as hell. That's going to leak at least twice. Don't really know what we can do about it. Get that windstorm up. Right. So light 3, we've got a bit of a wait before we get to fire 3. It's gonna leak again, I can see it. I can see it coming. Okay, 29 lives remaining. It's fine. Not a problem. Building blooms. Blooms are the answer. When did I get the first obelisk down last time? Was it even worth having? I think I just save up for a little bit here, because we're going to want to be investing in getting those lightning towers up. Probably need to get some more lightnings down as well, really, realistically. This would be the wave to get another one, I think. Let's do it. And even with that, they are really fucking pushing through. We get an obelisk. Wait. We think we can make it through this wave? I think we can. I think we can do this wave. We can wait it out. We can do all the upgrades. Nice. Okay. With 11k, I think we can afford to get an obelisk down while this is going on. And then that still leaves us 6 to upgrade the lightning towers with. At least we've got an obelisk for the next wave, because it's going to take... This is going to leak. There's not really anything we can do about it, I think. They're having the obelisk for this tanky earth wave will help a little. My god, look at them go. So tanky. Let them push through. Oh my god. We made it. We can afford another obelisk. This fire is not going down. Please, for the love of God, please die. We need you down. We need the upgrades. Stay on him. Stay on him. Thank fuck. Oh my god, it's too late. Everything's through. My god, that was so costly. Okay, well, we can afford another lightning. And I think we get some more blooms ready. Both sides. We've just got to not leak for the next 7 waves. How hard can it be? Do I put more blooms down? 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 16k to upgrade them as it is. No, we hold on. We need the cash. We've got to just try and make it through what we've got. We can just get through this wave without leaking. Grass 3. We upgrade it. We get all the blooms upgraded. Upgrade the solars. And just fucking pray. This wave Wave 15 is the one that leaked on us last time, I think. And I don't know how to stop it. It is the worst of the waves, without a doubt. I was hoping the staggered solars might help. Sorry, the staggered blooms. But all this shit is still getting through. How clustered they are as well, that's the thing. At this side, they might actually kill most of them. Maybe not. Shit. Oh, 3 lives! That's bad. That's real bad. And what have we got different? We did solars instead of wisps. Were the wisps helping that much? Why is it so tanky? Jesus Christ. That was brutal. We've got to kill this before we can even do the fucking upgrades. I could literally build a level 4 fire. Do I build a level 4 fire? It's all of our money though. I think we wait. I think we wait. This is what we did last time. We're the same sort of upgrade path as we were last time, I think. The moment it goes down, we start upgrading blooms. Oh, is it too little too late? Can we do it? How are they getting through? This is crazy. I think we're dead. Oh, God. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Oh, God. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we did not build the solars early then. There's just no need for them. They were not contributing. But I think they will do at the level 3 stage at the end there. I guess we just needed the blooms earlier. And maybe we do want those second wisp towers. Fuck me. Man. That was hard. Okay. One of these days I will achieve it. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Just tell yourself that. You always get better at things. Right, let's take a quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then if there's still no Pell, we'll give it one last shot and see if we can crack it. All right, I'll be back in 5 minutes. See ya. Bye. I'm back. Break is over. Let's get back to the grind. Right. We're going to try that fucking strategy again. We're going to give it one last bloody go before Pell turns up and we do something co-op-y. Right. And we need to preserve our cash. We build those second wisps. I still think we go fire first. I think fire into light makes more sense than light into fire. And I still think we start with the 3 cannon strat, which is a classic. I don't know how other people like to do it, but I find 3 cannons is pretty good at taking out the waves here. And like we saw last time, it allows us to upgrade, 1 to fire, 1 to light. So 1 to lightning, 1 to fire. You know what I mean? And then maybe a light one up there, ready to become a bloom. It did us pretty sound last time. So we're gonna start with fire here. And then we'll upgrade this to a fire after the water wave. Okay, 2 fires are up. 2 fires are up. That's the it for a bit. Now we wait for light to come out, and then we upgrade the bottom fire to a lightning. And then we upgrade the upper cannon to a light to prevent that leak. I feel like we've got these early waves down to an art form, right? It's just maybe tightening the bolts a little bit. And I did fuck it last time by going light 2 before water, which I don't think helped us. I think we got a little bit of extra leakage because of that. So next wave is Earth. Don't you fucking dare leak. Jesus. It did the same thing to me last time. I still clenched. We wait for this wave before we upgrade to lightning, because light is weak to Earth. So we let the fires do their thing. We can't afford the lightning yet anyway, but we can very quickly. There we go. So now we bring it in just in time for this composite wave. Lead the cannon up because the cannon actually does pretty decent damage against the composite wave. Then we bring this up to a light tower. Right. This part of the strat is solid. If I remember rightly, this cursed wave doesn't leak now. Right. And then the next big upgrade is the bloom over here, because we don't want to lose this diversified thing. We can't go fully light by upgrading this. Although having said that... Oh, man. Okay. But we're getting grass in. Yeah, no, this is fine. We keep this set up until after the grass one comes in. They cover a lot of ground, but I think we're okay to not leak here. Yeah, we are. We're good. Okay, grass one shouldn't leak either. Next wave shouldn't leak either. And the water wave, the bloom should prevent that leaking. I think we're on track here. I think we can let this tick as well. Right? We don't need to upgrade straight away. I think last time we put another light down here. But did we need it? Can we just wait it out for more interest? Because surely the lightning will do the heavy lifting for us. Because I think that's what cost us last time. I think now we build a bloom. Question is, do we want a light as well, or will this suffice? Will this do it? It will, right? It'll be enough. Upgrade this to lightning to help. I think that's what I might have done last time. That's what makes the difference, isn't it? Nice, and then we get the other bloom tower up. Okay, I think we're back on track. I think we're back on track. So next one is water at wave 15. Water. Little bottle of water. It's 500 for a bloom. I think we just build it as soon as we can. There's this cursed wave. Everything essentially attacks slower. So getting an extra tower down is actually pretty huge for a cursed wave. It's also going to help against this. This is great. Okay. So from here, let's see. We get water next. Wisp is 1,500. I think we do what we did last time and build a lightning into a Nova. That seemed to be a pretty good strat. The Nova sits nicely in that spot there. So I think we invest in a good lightning tower, upgrade it to a Nova, then we can start worrying about the Wisps. Okay. So 500 for a lightning tower. Next wave. I mean, so far, touch wood, wave 15, no leaks. This one, I think the lightning will just get it. This next wave, the bloom should be okay. Oh god, this one might actually get through though. The resurrection is pretty annoying. Ooh. Now, do we build the lightning now, even though this wave is strong against it? Yeah, let's wait for the damage tick and the interest tick, and then put it in. It's still gonna help, even if it's doing half damage. Even if it's just there to do a bit of softening, I mean, it's still doing some damage. Still did like 10k. Should be just enough that the blooms can finish them off. Oh, that one had a lot of health. Right, tanky wave is fine. We're now saving up to bring this up to a Nova. This is where it starts to get into the iffy stage of where do we go and in what order, right? I feel like the Nova is pretty big. I'm happy to sort of stick with that as the plan. This wave is a scary one because of the shield. And the next one is immune to slow. So I think last time, both times I upgraded this to a Nova for this wave, this wave 20. But if we wait, because this one ignores the slows, right? So there's no need to upgrade straight to the Nova here. We can let this wave go through and tick up some more interest, I think. Because I think the chances of it leaking are slim, question mark. And it gives us that little bit of extra cash to play with. And as I say, I think tightening the bolts here is what's going to help us stay on our path without leaking. Oh fuck. We want to go light 2 at this point. We want to upgrade the Nova after this tick. And then we want to get another bloom ready, right? Because we've got a fire wave coming in. The grass isn't going to do as much help, but it is going to damage the light. And I think that's what we need to do right now. There's also the wisps to consider. The light is going to leak. That's the first leak. And it won't go through a second time, I don't think. I think we've got it this time. Oh my god, okay, right. I think we get... Do we get another bloom now, or do we get a bloom to upgrade to a wisp? I think maybe we get a bloom to upgrade to a wisp, right? Now it's just saving up for the wisp. Should rinse this wave. Should be okay against the darkness wave. That's gonna be a bit of a pain. The bulky wave. But maybe the wisp will help with that. Was 24 where we got the wisp online last time? Or was it 30? Genuinely don't remember. I feel like we got it here, look, because it's literally ready to go. And I just made it too early, right? So I think we just let the interest tick up instead. And again, that's just a little bit of bolt tightening we might need. Because even if we leak ever so slightly here, the extra cash can make a huge fucking difference. Now we bring it in for the bulky wave. And then maybe get this one ready as well. Okay. I'm pretty sure we leak fire 2 here. It's only the second leak and it's only going to be a single leak again. This wave, kind of worried about. This could be trouble. But I think we generally just clear it, I think. Right, that gives us lightning 2. And I think we already have one more bloom tower than we usually had at this stage anyway. But to be honest, we could probably even make this more efficient. I don't think we necessarily... I think if I'd moved this here, we could have got the wisps that little bit sooner. So now it's upgrade lightnings, build windstorm or wait? We wait for grass and upgrade the Nova. Yeah, I think we went Nova first, right? It's better that way. So we could stick another bloom down just for damage if we wanted, which I think we probably do want to do. Because they are pretty fucking fantastic. Is this a single target? This is AoE. We'll get it up ready for the next wave. We get 2 interest ticks here. I think we can. Oh, we haven't upgraded the fucking light. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's done now. Oh, hey, Vel. Didn't see you sneaking over there. Let me press that again. Nice. I think I'm getting close to cracking this level. I'm level 30. We've only had 6 lives lost, 2 leaks. It was the elementals as well. It wasn't even creeps. It was just the big boys. I think I've refined my strategy pretty well. This could be the run, Val. This could be the one. Gotta pray to RNGbus for me. Dropped your phone on your face 3 times. Well, maybe that'll be an improvement. Who knows? Let's go. We're probably gonna leak nature, but again, not too bothered if the elementals leak, because that's fairly normal for insane. We can stop the actual creeps leaking. That's the main thing, because that's where the attrition comes from. We almost got him that time as well, 3,000. We really have tightened the bolts quite a lot here. Can upgrade the blooms at this point as well, but I think... Actually, the damage could help here. Do I upgrade the fucking blooms? I think maybe we do. Just because these are going to teleport through anyway, so the extra slow isn't really going to do anything. But the upgraded blooms legitimately do some damage here. And then we've got a bulky wave as well. So I think we continue upgrading the blooms. We'll come back to the slow. Maybe I've been upgrading the slow too early. These guys are already fucking slow anyway. The extra damage from the bloom should really assist here, and they'll be super helpful for the earth wave as well. We are going into water 2 next. Shouldn't be an issue. That's fine. So I think the next thing to do is upgrade the Nova. We're going to want to think about a windstorm. We're also going to want to think about upgrading the wisps to level 2. I think wisps first, then windstorm. Nice. I think that extra damage was definitely the play there. This wave should be fine. The grass wave isn't affected by the slow. So... even if we have the money, we don't need to upgrade it straight away. We can wait and let the interest tick, 'cause it's not going to do anything extra if we upgrade it. Alright. Big question is, will this wave leak? Or are we good? I think we're gonna leak. But that's okay. Or maybe not. We didn't leak. We did not leak. And we can get one more interest tick before I upgrade the Nova, which is fucking great news. Okay. Situation is stable. Next upgrade is a wisp, I think. Although I'm already tempted to fucking... no, I think actually maybe we got this. Where does Windstorm come from? Do I slap a lightning down ready to go Windstorm to help with this tanky wave? Or can we do it? I think we can do it. I think last time we were okay with this. And I think we're in a pretty good spot financially as well, so letting this tick up on this wave could be very beneficial here. I think we'll do that one now. Alright, next one is a non-upgrade. So the next one, we either build more blooms or get the Windstorm down. This is where it gets tricky. I think the strat up until this point is pretty solid. The only thing we've leaked is the tier 2 elementals. And that's it. Everything else has been killed. But we're starting to get into the dicey territory here. This is where it starts to really sort of ramp up. I think we can let this interest tick before we do the wisp. One and a half for a Windstorm. This wave largely ignores the slows anyway. There you go, those upgraded wisps paying for themselves there. Windstorm down. This wave very tanky. This could leak just naturally, because this is composite and temporal, which is just a fucking pain in the dick. In fact, let's get these extra blooms down, just to anticipate them getting through, because they are definitely getting through. Having that extra firepower at the rear is going to make a difference. And same for this wave as well. Oh god, light 3. Fuck me. This'll leak as well, at least once. But so far, only elemental leaks. And I don't hate it. Do I get more blooms down now? I think we fucking do. I think we get another bloom. Tell Pedro Pel I said something. Just gonna flop a bit more into sleep. Sure. Go to sleep, buddy. Go to sleep, bitch. Oh. Yeah, Pel should be on in like 3 minutes in theory, but he's gonna have to wait till I finish this wave anyway, so sucks to be him. Man, light 3 is definitely gonna leak twice, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. As long as the other shit doesn't leak. So far it isn't doing. We haven't let anything through except for the big boys. Do I get some more lightning down? I think probably we do. I think this is the time to get a bit more lightning in the mix. Okay, double leak on the light 3. Still fine. Not worried about that. All the time in the world to deal with light 3. This wave is a fucking bitch. Undead light. The extra lightning really not fucking doing much to it. Blooms are helping. Light 3 still going on its 3rd fucking path. Tanking all of this shit as well, which is annoying as hell. It's down and done. We've got 5 fucking K to spend. I think this is where we get the obelisks into the mix as soon as we're able. The windstorm has been upgraded. Should help a huge amount here. Hopefully we'll get an obelisk up ready for the grass wave. That would be very tasty. I'm going to do it after this interest tick. Nice. Oh, nice-oo. It's happening. This is the best run yet. This is legit. This is going to give us Fire 3. This is going to bring all the lightnings up. We need 8k to improve all the lightnings. And I'm hoping we're going to do it without leaking Fire 3. That would be really fucking nice. Although if it does leak, it's not the end of the world. We are bloom heavy, so it's like kind of hard to do damage to it. Especially once the waves start spawning in. I think we have to get another obelisk ready for the wave. Because I don't think that we're going to pop this in time to upgrade the lightnings. It is half damage. It's going to leak once. But again, wave 46 with no creep leaks so far. This wave could... I think this was close last time. I think one got through. Because this is a tricky bunch. Very fucking tanky. The obelisk is doing good work though. Definitely clear down this bottom end. We good? We're good. Just need to get these fucking upgrades in as soon as fire drops. Come on now, lightning. Come on, don't fuck us here. Man, that was a close one, but I think we're getting him. What next? What next? We need to save it for the blooms, but I think we just build some more blooms. I think that was the problem last time, was we waited for the upgrades, and what we should have been doing is literally building blooms. Just that little bit of extra damage makes the difference here, because this fucking wave is clustered as hell. The next one's cursed, so more towers equals more good. This side of the wave, fucking horrendous. This is our first leak. 2 lives. Fine. Fine, I don't mind it. We can take that. Do we get another fucking lightning down? Or are we good? Weak to single. I think we're okay. This wave is the bitch. More blooms. I think this is where it matters. It's always leaks, but it's just a matter of how much it leaks, right? That's the thing we've got to be wary of. The less this leaks, the better. Long term. Fuck that wave. Fuck that wave so much. It's so unnecessarily fucking tanky. Look at this shit. There's just nothing you can do about it. $20 million deeps. You know what? Do I go wild and just build the level 4 fire right now? It's a fucking crazy flex. That level 4 is actually legit. And it is these missions that these waves that tend to leak a bit. And then we can just start upgrading blooms. Yeah, like it's already doing like half my deeps. I think that is the play. Okay. There's another very tanky wave, and it's resistant to like a lot of my damage here. Fucking happening. It's fucking happening. The blooms are fully upgraded. This is where we start throwing the level 3 solars in. I think this is where we get fucking crazy with it, and hopefully these bad boys carry us through to the finale. This is the last wave, and we've just got to not leak this wave. That's all. Just need every bit of deeps we can get. Every little scrap of deeps here. The solars, level 3 solars, really do fucking whip it out. As long as we leak less than 17 lives. That already looks like less than 17 to me. That looks like less than 17, Valerius. Hell, it's about to happen. I finally fucking done it. Oh my god. We did it. We fucking did it. Oh my god, that is so fucking good. We've been waiting so long for this shit. Oh my god. Autumn Master, there it is. There it is. Now it's just the Ronalds, and who cares? Like, who cares? I got the fucking achieve. That was it. Fucking did it. Oh. Thank the gods. We've got a pure essence, so I don't have any fucking money for it because we blew it all, spat it up the wall on solar towers. But I mean, we just do another level 4 fire as soon as the Ronalds give us enough cash, I think. And it's just a case of how many Ronalds we kill now. Not the end of the world. Can't believe it. Can't believe I actually fucking did it. Do you know how long I've been trying to do this fucking level for? And it turned out this was the build. What wave do you think we'll get to? Do you think we'll hit 60? $59.5. I don't even know if we'll make 59, to be honest. We'll see. It's already looking like it might leak. The extra fire tower will help, but it might be too little too late. We are just about crushing this one, but I think 57 will leak. And start building the fire up. Let's get it here. Problem is, once the Ronalds start coming, the blooms are permanently firing, which means they lose their bonus and they're just not as powerful. So that their damage output kind of tanks at that point. And with only 14 lives, we're going to leak 7 Ronalds and then it's over. I think we're already dead. It looks like more than 7 Ronalds to me. Not bad, though. Not fucking bad. 849. It's not a great score, but we're only chasing an achieve. 313th. Man. Is that my last insane? Yeah, it is. That's probably the next one to go for alternate Wasteland. I think I've done most of the other alternates. Done all the other alternates, just not Wasteland. 55 of Wasteland variant on hard. That's the next challenge. So, Pell. What's the plan? Let me get you in this fucking chat. Let's see what's going on. Is he coming in or not? I don't know. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. So alternate Wasteland is still on the list, and then we've got a few new extremes left to do. Oh no, we haven't done Tropical on Insane, actually. Oh my god. Oh, I hate Tropical. I've just remembered which one that is. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me sideways. We've got to do Tropical. That's going to be a real bitch. Just an absolute bitch. Right, I'm going to take a 5-minute break because Pel's not here. So, BRB, I'll pick him up and then we'll see what's going on. See you soon. Bye.
Hey, Sharon. Hello? Sharon? Hello? Oh, hey.
Welcome back. What's the plan?
I don't know. We could
Great.
do the
Good. Glad to know that you're on board. You've got a plan. Did you want to look at that whatever it's called, Bakura?
Yeah, we can have a look at that. I'm
Right.
guessing Oak isn't about, so.
I haven't heard anything from him. Let me change the stream setup here.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, the thing I had to check was my bank account because I got a weird text saying, "Oh, have you used your card at Chipotle for 0p using the number of the card that's no longer active?"
Is that the right game? That looks wrong.
The game that we're doing? No, it's Bakura. Bakura.
Trying to find it on fucking Twitch. Is it that one? Bakura Planet? No, that's not right.
No, it's just called Bakura. Capital letters.
The thing is, there's like a billion games called Bakura, and none of them appear to be this one.
It's
Maybe it is that one, and it's just a different fucking image. Let me Google this shit.
It's sort of very pixelated.
Images. Oh, it's a mobile game. Great.
Well, I mean, it was only
Okay.
£1.79. So
Well, I'm going to set it to this anyway. Right, I'm going to toggle the stream for a fresh VOD.